fans of Oklahoma, here we go. This is a breakdown of the exhibition contests for the men's NCAA basketball team at Oklahoma. They'll play two exhibitions this season, as they always do. The first one will be today, which is Saturday, where they will have the exhibition game at the Lloyd Noble Center against the Washburn Ichabods. Last year, the Ichabods in 2012 finished with a 19-8 record, but they lost to Central Oklahoma in the MIAA title game in Kansas City, their championship game. Bob Chipman is their coach. He's been there since 1979, which is almost 30 years, 25 years, wow. Where he has a combined 699, 290 win-loss record at Washburn. The leading returners for Mr. Chipman, Kyle Wiggins, 8 points a ball game, with 59 assists and 2.3 rebounds per game for the Ichabods. And Leon Flowers, 2.7 points per game, 13 assists, and 1.2 rebounds per ball game for the Ichabods last season in 2012. As for Oklahoma, the Sooners in 2012, of course, they lost in the NCAA second round matchup to San Diego State. Lon Kruger is in his third year at Oklahoma with a career 100 overall. This is at Oklahoma and at Texas Pan American and at Florida and at Illinois and UNLV and his alumni school of Kansas State with a career 514 wins and 331 losses with a .608 winning percentage. He does have experience past college in the NBA. He was an assistant for the Atlanta Hawks and the New York Knickerbockers. Leading returners for this team, Buddy Hield returns. Off the knee injury, leg injury. I saw him the other day at the OU football game. He looks pretty good. He looks pretty healthy, and he's ready to go. Last year, he averaged 7.8 points per ball game, 50 assists in the whole season, and 4.2 rebounds per ball game as a Sooner. Cameron Clark did also play last year. 6.5 points per ball game, 14 assists was his career highlight. Was his overall total last year, and 3.2 rebounds per game last year for the Sooners. Look for those those rebounds to go up, up, up. A lot of people think he's gonna be posting up down low this year. Their other home game for the exhibition field of action will be Big Monday exhibition game. This game will be at the McCaslin, at the Fieldhouse, where Oklahoma Christian, the Eagles, will be in town. Dan Hayes is their head coach. He's had 2 stints. He's been at Northwestern Oklahoma State University. He was there in 1978, and he was there from the 78 to the 83 season, where he finished 71 and 68. Then he moved on to Oklahoma Christian from 1983 to present. So he's been there almost 30 years. There with a winning record of 630 and 334, meaning that in a combined NEO and Oklahoma Christian record, 701 and 412 respectively. So 701 wins, 412 losses. That's not bad. This team that Oklahoma has coming into the Fieldhouse went 19-12 last season. But their 19 wins, their 12 losses, it's pretty good, considering that their 12th loss was in the NCCAA championship game to Shorter. The title game. The game. Final game. After the Final Four. Here's, as big-time fans of basketball figure out. They lost in that game to Shorter by 3 points. Tells you how good that team is, huh? Leading scorers for each side, or at least for Oklahoma Christian, Keandre Talley had 11 points per ball game last year. He had a team high 164 assists last year and 3.7 rebounds per ball game for Talley. Their other leading scorer, Nick Tate, 10.2 points per ball game, 37 assists, and 4.3 rebounds per ball game last season as a returning scorer. As for the Sooner Boomers, of course, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, last year lost, as we said, in that NCAA game to San Diego State in the opening round. Coach Lon Kruger in his third season at Oklahoma. Also was at Texas Pan American, Kansas State, Florida, Illinois, UNLV, and now Oklahoma. In all those averages, he had 514 wins, 331 losses, with a point winning percentage of 6.08. He did, of course, some NBA time with the Atlanta Hawks and the New York Knicks. And finally, the returning scores for this team. Buddy Hield returns for the Sooners. 7.8 points per ball game, 50 assists, and 4.2 rebounds per ball game was Buddy's stands. Cameron Clark, another leader out there, 6.5 points per ball game, 14 overall assists last year, and 3.2 rebounds per ball game for the Sooners. Everybody enjoy your first exhibition games for your college team. And as always, everyone remember, Boomer Sooner, everybody. Take care.